See that guy? Seafood risotto. Mommy doesn't love me.
Okay, well, let me try. Okay, see that woman eating lava cake? Touchy uncle. He didn't molest her, he's just very easily offended.
Garlic bread. Compulsive gambler compensating for 2 failed marriages and a stalled career as a memoirist.
You got all that from garlic bread?
Oh, yeah. And he's my patient, so mom's the word. That puts him into a deep trance.
Penny? Dr. Rickman! What a surprise.
Dave?
How rude of me. Let me introduce my date.
My mom.
Doctor.
Oh my God,
No, it's her fucking therapist.
Penny, I came as soon as I could. Are you all right?
Are you all right?
What are you doing here?
Well, you date my therapist, I date yours. It's the old switcheroo. Plus, we're super into each other, aren't we, baby?
Watch it. If Herb Leibowitz had not just had a double hip replacement and wasn't afraid to drive at night, he would come into the city and kick your ass.
What is going on here?
He interrupted me mid-session, and now I have a 10-year-old patient waiting in my Grand Cherokee.
Fantastic car.
Penny, David said you were having an emergency.
Does it look like I'm having an emergency?
Well, your other sleeve's on fire.
Damn it! What is this?
Where is the fire aiming at? Oh, the candle?
I guess so.
You're gonna break.
Not before you. I know that you have a Chicago fireman calendar.
Oh, do ya?
Uh-huh.
Well, I happen to know that you have a secret Chicago fireman's calendar.
You're single. None of them will date you when they see you in that.
Well, you're married. None of them can see your legs, and I know how much you need outside validation.
I need a lot of validation. Okay, we each get to take off one thing.
Fine, we'll do it at the same time.
Fine.
Fine. 1, 2, 3. How do I look?
Way worse without that hat.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Fine. You look topless, but your nurples fell off. Let's take off one more thing.
One more thing.
That's all this
One more
was?
thing.
You were
This
using
is ridiculous.
to prove a point?
At first, but that was before I got to know you. Wait! Sorry, dude. That's the way it's gotta be.
Now, why couldn't he just tell her the truth before? On the bridge?
He couldn't. She just bought him the train set from his childhood.
Nah, homie. That don't sit right with me.
Now it's too
I
late.
don't sit
They're
right.
living together.
Don't say that.
That's why you brought me here to prove a point?
Well, at first, but then something magical happened. No, that's why I brought you here.
Oh my God.
Penny, let me handle this. David, walk with me.
Clapping.
Feel free to start.
That's one girl
Don't
from
worry.
The Last Dragon, baby.
I'll just
This
pick.
one? Oh, the
The pop singer?
Where's the fire?
it's the pop singer or the one that was
Jane, I thought we were going to say in our pants. The fire is in our pants.
What?
The fire is in our pants.
We are done. You are the most unprofessional therapist ever. And I'll tell you something else. I ain't paying for those 2 20-minute phone calls.
Those were legit sessions.
You called me crying.
Therapy's a 2-way street, David.
No, it's not.
Look,
Piece
I
of
think we
shit.
both know
Yeah,
who
you're
you're upset with.
No, you look, Rick Rickman. You don't tell me who I'm upset with. Wait a minute. Who am I upset with?
Yourself. You clearly have unresolved feelings for Penny, which is why you get so upset if she dates other men.
That is rich, Rick. Okay? No, I am upset because my friend is dating my shrink. And if you think otherwise, you're crazy.
I'm crazy. I'm crazy. Okay, well, tell that to the American Psychiatric Association. Actually, don't seriously tell them that because they've had their eye on me. I'm trying to lay low.
Whoa, that looks really intense. I gotta get Dave out of here.
Interesting. So you'd prefer to leave with your platonic friend rather than stay with the eligible man you're on a date with?
No, well, I wouldn't prefer it, but Dave is really upset. Why are you putting air quotes around platonic and leaving and man?
Well, I'm just saying, you clearly
Eating his food all day,
feelings for
baby.
David.
What?
I got some good chicken right here.
Is it?
Yeah.
I need a doggy bag.
Are you paying for this?
Nikki? Right. I don't know why I've been looking everywhere when what I wanted all along was right in front of me.
Oh, they back.
I'll rip up the whole damn article.
Yeah.
Just say the word.
Must have been after everything
Nick,
happened.
the only word I want to say is yes.
It's so beautiful.
You still eating this fucking meatball sandwich?
I'm sorry I was such a jerk before. It's
You got
totally
floppy
cool name.
pizza,
You want to
man.
keep
You don't want
dating
no floppy
Rick
pizza.
Rickman.
Why do you keep using his full name?
I don't know, I can't stop.
You gotta stand tall.
Listen, I'm sorry that
I
I
mean,
didn't even know.
Ain't
I know
nothing
it bugs
like
you.
though
No, it doesn't.
when you're
Thanks, but
downtown,
it's okay.
haven't been out all
Hey, Rick
night,
says if you like pizza, it means you're
super
battling
3
sexual
a.m.
dysfunction.
and you
Anyone-
grab one of
everybody
the New York
likes
pizzas,
pizza.
you could
Yeah.
eat the mess out of
Yeah,
it.
ain't one of the pieces to do.
Person.
Oh, that
Well,
was the
that's
best.
it, and it'll be
I love how
delicious.
Nick and Nikki didn't realize that they were meant for each other till the very end.
I know. And how romantic was that fountain?
So romantic. I wish those things would happen to me.
Oh my god, I would die. I would die.
What?
I'm sorry. These date shoes are
Is it
killing me.
about to be Penny and him?
Yeah.
You seemed pretty freaked talking to Rick. What did he say to you?
Nothing important. How about Roz? What'd she say to you?
Not much. You know, shrinks. They're all crazy.
Yeah, completely bonkers.
They didn't ever date before, right?
No. He was with her friend. I tell you, that's the start of a beautiful relationship.
We're so ridiculous.
To think all that from a stupid sweater.
I mean, clearly there's only one mature way to solve this.
Burn that bitch.
Burn that bitch. That's too much.
Now they actually need
I
firemen.
look at the fire extinguisher. Oh! Here's my
My
sweater.
sweater.
No, I think that's my sweater. I left it here.
It was on my chair in my home.
Yeah, I purposely put it on that chair so that I.
Here we go.
That is my sweater! Here's my sweater!
All right, man. It was episode 11 of Happy Endings. I thought for the most part it was a fairly funny episode, man. I like the hijinks that we got over there with the challenge of the sweater. I mean, I would even go ahead and say I like the Penny and our main guy storyline that they possibly can get together. This totally set it up for that to happen. I think that was the whole point, especially with the rom-com going on with Alex and Brad, yeah. So, hey, you know, if that's what we're going with, it cool. I mean, I don't know how that's gonna work with the dynamic of the friendship because he was with Alex and you know they all friends. So I don't know. We'll see what the show wants to do with that. But I really like the competition for the sweater. I mean, I thought they did a really good job of just going all the way out in the end on that. And so I thought that was the funniest part. Again, Alex did a great job doing her part, and Brian came through. I thought it was good that they put them two together just to see what can happen on there. And now we know that what they have in common is rom-coms. And so we'll see where they go. I think the show is trying to do a pivot and try to do a different direction and try to do some things. And I'm cool with that, so let's see what they do with it.
Yeah, so it felt like for a while they were trying to put Alex and Dave back together. Remember, that's kind of how season 1 ended. Which it felt like they did a hard pivot of that this episode, not only with the setup potentially with Penny, but with Dave's just remarks about how he dodged a bullet with Alex. Like, he said that like several times this episode, it feels like. So it feels like they are pivoting and like that's no longer going to be a thing, which I think is better served. I don't think they're necessarily a match. I don't think there was enough there for them to go back. And if you're going to open up a series with them being their breakup being what catapults the series as a whole, putting them back together, to me it doesn't make a lot of sense. And it would be interesting to see Penny hooked up with Dave. I think out of all the combinations, that's the one that would potentially work as far as another person within the group dating each other. So I'd be intrigued to see how that plays out. I don't know if it'll last, but I think I like that pivot versus trying to put Dave and Alex back together, was my main takeaway in reference to that. And I thought pairing Jane and Max together was really smart. I think they're both they're both super competitive and both over the top characters. So having them both be in a head-to-head battle for, you know, the sweater and like both knowing that they'll go to the end of the world to win, I thought worked really well. And I thought that was the funniest part of the episode, was their dynamic. That really worked. And I also thought it's very very easy to relate to as far as even having the Alex and Brad situation, like your sister being friends with your husband type situation, or vice versa. That makes a lot of sense, and the fact that they didn't have anything to communicate about, or they couldn't have conversations, and then finding like a commonality with the rom-com, which kind of tied everything in really nicely for the episode. So I thought it was a solid episode, entertaining, and I felt like everything they put out there worked for me. So looking forward to the next episode.
All right, well, look, thank you guys again for watching another Real Talk reaction for Happy Ending Season 2, episode number 11. And until next time.